Hey guys, you're watching me, GottaNippleOn. Hope you enjoy the video. Yo guys, and what is up? My name is GottaNippleOn, and welcome to another Black Ops 2 video which I've decided to post on my channel. This wasn't actually even saved in my theatre. I didn't even know that this gameplay existed until I actually had a little look the other day. And in this gameplay, as it says quite clearly by the title, I get a triple VSAT, which is kind of a really big achievement for me. I know that these days Call of Duty is a bit like, oh my god man, you gotta like get 60, 70 pluses, otherwise, you know, your games ain't good. I got 49 kills, I got a fair amount of death, and as everyone should know from being on my channel, you know, I post average gameplays. I'm not here to pretend that I am just some epic, amazing guy, because I'm not. I'm not an epic, amazing player of Call of Duty. I commend the people that are. A lot of them do reverse boosting and all that, and, you know, I hate that crap. Like, why would you even consider it? And yes, this is kill confirmed, so a lot of the points are quite easy to get. But at the end of the day, like I say, I get 49 kills. Therefore, you know, I still get the kills, rather than just being like, oh yeah, I just came into this game and I'm like totally amazing and like blah 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 blah, because I'm not. So, other than that guys, that was kind of a little rant. I shouldn't really be ranting on a really good video. But I just want to thank you guys for giving so much, I mean a hell of a lot of support came out of the I'm Gay video. Of course I have to tell a lot of it, the people who kind of got a bit confused about that. No, I'm not gay, homosexual, or whatever you may portray it as. I am into ladies. I have a girlfriend who I've been with for 11 months on this Sunday actually, and yeah, so, but other than that guys, you know, I'm really honestly thankful for the support that I got for that video. I even had Crank Gameplays retweet, favorite and everything on my video, and he is really going up in his YouTube career, so I really commend that guy for being such a, you know, such a supportive person and supporting what I believe in. And you know, all you guys that actually made the effort to leave a comment on the video, you know, expressing your views, I am really well happy that you gave the video some time and you didn't just go, oh no, it's just another generic video that everyone kind of watches and blah blah. I mean, Call of Duty is generic anyway. I mean, there's nothing on Call of Duty that nobody has really seen before. It would be ridiculous to say that that was the case. But yeah, thanks for that guys. So back to the video itself. At the start of the video, I think that's where I get like the most of my deaths, as you probably saw. And right there, I should have just, around that point, I should have just got a VSAT. I'm obviously saying like around that point because the way that I'm having to record this is on Audacity and the gameplay's in the background. So it might be, I do apologise if the gameplay and everything that I'm saying is kind of out of touch with what's actually going on with the gameplay. The gameplay is actually, let me see, I don't know, it's like nearly 10 minutes long, but it was a really good gameplay and a really good gameplay that's worth watching. So please stick around to the end, even though I didn't really come into this with any topic. I was just like so totally butthurt about the fact that I did so well in this game, and I couldn't believe that I actually hadn't posted it online yet. So I feel like a bit of a douche, if anything. But could I say some tips and tricks maybe? Definitely run support. Unless you're like one of those pub stomper people who's like, oh yeah man, we got the best teams, we're gonna do this. Just to point that out there, I'm a solo player most of the time. I did have a friend in this game, Zombie Assassino. He watches a lot of my videos, and I love you dude, cheers for that. But most of the time I'm a solo gamer. Like, I have no party in most of my games, so any games that I do well in, it's because I've done well, not because I've had a team that's supporting me. And that's why I run support, more or less, because support supports yourself, and that's how it works. I don't need load stars, I don't need VTOL warships to be good at a game. That just means, I personally think that the kill streaks in this game are overpowered anyway. A VSAT is extremely overpowered, and I'd agree with anyone who agrees with the fact that that is true, because, you know, it is something in the game that kind of makes it very easy for, I don't know, like if you thought back to Modern Warfare 3, you know, you could literally run support, and that gave the really bad players a chance to kind of, you know, be up there with the top guns, like getting the, well, whatever the VSAT was called in that game. If anyone wants to point that out, they can. But yeah, just kind of support does make it easier for you, but then overpowered kill streaks do exactly the same thing. So there is a compromise. I mean, nobody really can say that, like, oh yeah, well, these kill streaks are this and that, because at the end of the day, I think that the kill streaks, in all honesty, are very evenly sorted out, because of, like, the way that they work. With a VSAT, run and support, I guess, you can get a lot of kills. With, you know, big kill streaks, you can get just the same amount of kills, but, you know, there's a compromise. I don't really know where I'm going with this now, but I just genuinely think that it is more or less the same, and there's not really much difference between the kill streaks and stuff like that. So that is that, guys. You know, I'm just trying to keep this video going. You know, I don't really have much to talk about. Yeah, so and obviously again, I always apologise for this. I don't upload that much, and I really should. But I've literally recorded 3 gameplays today to be put up over the next 3 days. So that's awesome. So you guys are definitely gonna have something to watch. But yeah, also I wanted to point out, my KD is average and it's decent and it's not bad at all in the game. I know that people are like, oh, well, yours is bad because you haven't got like a 6.0 KD or a flipping 100.0. I don't know what a really, really good one is. But mine's good enough to get into hard games. This is, like I said, when I said at the start of the video, you know, I didn't even know I had this gameplay. It's because I didn't really, like, all the games I've been getting in and around these games were just horrible. I was getting absolutely smoked. I was failing absolutely bad, and, like, you know, it's just not something you want to talk about. But this is a game with a genuine lobby. I haven't been reverse boosting. I'm not into that. I'm not into boosting either, because if I was into boosting, then I would go into a lobby that I would die hard in. You know, like fucking Bruce Willis, man, I would die hard. This kind of, so I guess what I'm getting at is, the lobbies that I get into are average lobbies, and they are with people who match my skills and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, that's the way that the new Call of Duty Black Ops 2 did it. I mean, a lot of people complain about the fact that, you know, if you played one game, your first game, you got 20 kills, you'd be playing up against, let's say, like, a death or no deaths. You'd be playing against people who are, like, really, 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 really good at the game. And you might not be good at the game because you were playing with crap people in that first game, so you might assume that you're good, and to be honest, you're not good. So don't get your hopes up. I mean, if you are really good, then hallelujah to your face. But I don't really care. I mean, I'm a bit of a horrible person now I think about it. I'm a bit disrespectful to people who probably deserve a lot more credit. But, you know, that's the way I roll, and whatever. But anyway, guys, the game has just wrapped up. I'm glad, because I've pretty much run out of things to talk about. 49 to 10. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.